Good Wednesday morning. This is 106.1 KYVZ. Joe Vazurek visiting once again with Ag Meteorologist Chris Schromick at Decision Weather in Atwood, as well as America's Weather Streaming Channel. Chris, a few clouds out there this morning.
Yeah, Joe, we're going to see a upper-level trough that's going to be working its way out of northeastern Colorado and a surface low that's going to come off the Rockies in Wyoming and move through the Dakotas and Nebraska. And what that has out there this morning is we kind of got a stationary front that's running from Denver all the way through North Platte and central Nebraska. You get up there in Nebraska on those monitors, we've got the haze and kind of the smoky sky thing going on with some clouds. You get into northwest Kansas where we've got the northwesterly winds now in Colby, Goodland, and Oberlin. And then we've got the southwest and southerly flow along a line that goes through Scott City, Oakley, upwards to Norton, Phillipsburg area. And that's where our cutoff is today for the temperature difference or those excessive heat warnings and advisories. So if you're in the counties of Sheridan, Graham, and Gove counties, you're going to be in the heat advisory today. And then if you get a little bit farther to the east, you go yesterday it was Rooks and Ellis County. Now it's going to be Russell and Osborne County, and then east and south across the state of Kansas where the excessive heat warning is in place. So your 105-degree heat indexes and temperatures and the high heat will be just a little bit to the east of our listening area and across the state of Kansas, and we'll be in that upper 90, low 100 regime on the first two tiers of counties along the Colorado border, Decatur and Norton counties, and then all of southwest Nebraska with those northerly winds. So that is going to be our temperature difference set up for the day. Tonight, lows will drop into the middle 60s, and also along that boundary, let's say from Oakley to Norton, we could see some afternoon thunderstorms pop up after 4 p.m., and then march off to the east and northeast through north central Kansas and northeast Kansas during the evening, where the severe weather threat is most likely. For the immediate listening area, we probably don't see any thunderstorms. We see temperatures top out around 100, 101 today. Overnight lows will drop into the mid-60s, and then tomorrow we're going to be shooting right back up there to that 102 for an afternoon high, and then stay around 100 through the rest of the week on Friday. Friday evening is our best chance for any rain through next Tuesday, where we've got a disturbance that will work off the Rockies, move through with some scattered showers and storms in the evening. And then wind flow will turn to the northwest as that upper-level ridge builds out to the west coast starting tomorrow and through the weekend. That northwest flow will pull that smoke and haze that's been setting up there in the Wyoming, Nebraska, and the Dakotas down over the area with the northerly winds and knock our weekend temperatures into the mid to upper 90s. As the skies clear out and the flow becomes more southwesterly Monday, Tuesday, sunshine will push our temperatures back into that 100 to 105 degree range, and that'll be before a pattern change will develop there Tuesday night, Wednesday. We got a strong cold front and the flattening of the ridge out to the west, allowing stuff to come over the Rockies and go back into that regime where we'll see daily storm chances, and it looks like we'll see 80 and 90 degree temperatures to end next week and for the weekend of the 11th and 12th. So we're going to be looking forward to that because the next 7 days is going to be hot and dry, and then we'll be trending cooler and wetter once we get into the 8 to 14 day period.
All right. Once again, that's Ag Meteorologist Chris Schromick at Decision Weather in Atwood, as well as America's Weather Streaming Channel. For 106.1 KYVZ, I'm Joe Vazurek.